Am I gonna get fired? Just
Honestly, yes. You're under the influence at school with kids. That cannot happen. Okay, no more games, right?
Yeah.
Other than that.
My juice.
Gonna try again? No more. No more. I'm done. Put your hands behind your back.
I have not had any, that's what I'm saying. I haven't had anything today.
Teachers are supposed to act as role models for children, which is why it's so shocking when a teacher shows up to school drunk. Here we see Kimberly Cotes, a 3rd grade teacher in Oklahoma. On the first day of school, she was reportedly acting incredibly strange and smelled of alcohol. The school district immediately contacted the Perkins Police Department, who promptly arrived on the scene. Her situation will go from bad to worse as she actively tries to destroy evidence whilst the police officer isn't looking. Here we see the situation start.
Kimberly, come on in here and have a seat a second.
Okay.
I want to visit with you.
Alrighty.
So, just observing you in classroom, it looks like something's off a little bit. And so I've asked Officer Dean to come in here and visit with it. Have you taken anything that's, do you have a prescription for anything that maybe you have taken today that just seems like you're not the same person that I talked to this morning?
I did take some medication last night to help me with sleep because I have some anxiety stuff, but that's I can't think of the name of it right now, but I could look it up when I get home.
Okay. So you haven't taken anything while you were at school?
No.
Okay. Now, one thing I would tell you is, for your employment, I want you to be truthful.
Okay.
And so, would you be willing to take a breathalyzer test?
The officer will now get her to perform a breathalyzer test in order to determine if she's telling the truth. Anxiety medication can have side effects that can make people appear to be intoxicated, so this test will set the record straight.
If I needed to, yeah.
Okay. You don't have to, but if you're willing to do it, that helps us.
Have you taken any sort of medication today?
I'm sorry, what?
Have you taken any medication today?
I did take some medication this morning for my anxiety.
What did you take this morning?
I think it's called clozapine. I'm not very good with that.
Did you take it here at school?
I took it this morning.
While you were here?
Yeah, right before I came in. Yes.
Okay.
Is it a prescription? Because you changed your story a little bit. Now
Yeah,
you
you said it was
took,
last night.
Yeah.
Well, I took one last night and then I took one this morning because my anxiety was really like bad.
Well, that's understandable by the stage. So what time did you take it?
This morning?
Whenever you took it last. What time was that?
I'm not really for sure.
I need to make sure you're okay. I need to make sure that you're safe, and I've got to make sure that the kids are safe. So we're just trying to help you and make sure everything's okay. Okay? Because this is, it's just a lot different. So if there is anything that you need to cover, please call me so that we can help you.
I mean, I am having a hard time with some depression stuff, and
Did you drink something while you were here at school?
not while I was at school
When did you drink something?
last night.
Okay. Not here at school, because it seemed that it changed. I mean, your demeanor kind of changed. Anything here at school?
I wouldn't bring it into the school.
Okay.
Are you gonna blow double zeros?
I don't know.
You should know. If you hadn't drank anything, you should blow zeros. If you drank something recently, it's gonna show it. Well, we'll just find out. You should know. Makes me think that you or not going to.
Okay, so what's gonna happen if?
I'm not going to do anything with you.
Well, I'm asking Mrs. Bowles.
Well, I'm just gonna be honest, Kimberly, I'm concerned about you. I have a responsibility to take care of the kids,
Right.
and it's not gonna be my decision.
It's my decision. So let's see what happens.
All right.
All right, so you're going to blow into it like you're blowing up a balloon, okay? And you're going to keep blowing until I tell you to stop. Till I tell you to stop, okay?
All right.
All right, give it just a second.
I don't know how to do this.
You're just going to blow into it like you're blowing up a balloon as soon as I tell you to. All right, you ready? Take a big deep breath. Blow, 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 blow. All right, stop. Good job. You gonna tell me the truth? How much you had to drink?
I drank last night.
There's no way you drank last night.
Well, I did drink last night.
Did you drink at school? Is what he's asking you. Tell us the truth.
I didn't drink at school.
That wouldn't blow that right there.
You blew
Right then.
2 times the legal limit.
I did.
Yeah.
Kimberly was seen drinking from a concealed cup throughout the day. She appeared sober and coherent in the morning, but getting progressively more intoxicated in appearance over the course of the day. It's believed that she was concealing alcohol inside this cup and then drinking it.
Here's our drink that you had. What's in this drink?
That's a Diet Coke.
Is there anything liquor in it?
Nope.
So if I go into the classroom, am I gonna find anything else?
Did you go to your vehicle and drink if we go out and search your car?
No.
So where did the liquor come from? Did you leave campus?
Not today.
Have you? This thing is pretty accurate.
No, I know it is.
So-
I know it is.
You blew like a .24.
I don't know what that means. What's
Legal limit's .08.
okay?
Do you drink often?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just trying to
No,
understand
no,
why.
no. I'm seeing a counselor. I'm seeing a counselor about it. So
You haven't had anything to drink today.
not since
So
3 a.m.
Your expert opinion, she's under the influence.
Well, I mean, you want my honest opinion? I think she's probably a functioning alcoholic.
Would she blow that
So you could and be normal and like be.
and not drink today?
Well, no, because she's had to have drank sometime today.
Like even if it was 3 a.m.
Do you want to blow one more time on a
No,
different
I don't
straw
want
to see if it changes?
No.
Okay.
I want y'all to tell me what I have to do.
I just want you to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a counselor for my stuff.
He now performs a field sobriety test to gather more information. He's trying to give her every chance to prove that she isn't intoxicated.
Feet side to side. Heel to heel, there you go. Alright. Just follow the tip of my pen. Your eyes only. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
You've drank recently. Yeah, she's intoxicated.
Have a seat. Do you know your husband's number? If I call him?
I don't want you to call him.
Well, I can't let you leave. If you leave, you're gonna get arrested.
Yeah, I'm gonna arrest you for DUI.
So I need somebody to come pick you up.
Kim. I know I've been having a hard time. Am I gonna get fired?
Honestly, yes. Or you can resign. you're under the influence at school with kids. That cannot happen.
Can it not just be that it's in my blood system and that's why it's...
Unless you were drank a shit ton
Well,
at like 8 o'clock this morning, I don't know how you could still be that high.
I did drink a lot last night.
How much did you drink?
I don't... Too much.
What do you drink?
Wine.
So how many bottles of wine did you drink?
We had the box.
Did you drink a whole box of wine?
Half a box.
And you stopped drinking at like 3 this morning?
Presley Johnson, please come to the office. Presley
The problem
Johnson.
is they said you were
Please
fine
come
this
to the
morning,
office.
and then recently they've noticed a difference.
See, and that's weird to me. That I was okay this morning. I would think that it would be.
Which makes me think that you've drank recently.
I would think. I could see like this morning, but I couldn't see like.
So, your options are, we call somebody to pick you up, you come visit me tomorrow.
I won't even let you get your vehicle. I'll just arrest you right now for public intox.
Please don't do that.
Then you should probably find a ride.
Can I make that happen myself?
Right now.
Do I have to do it right here?
Yes, we need to know somebody's.
Yeah.
We're not leaving. He's not going to leave here till somebody picks you up.
So either you leave in a vehicle or you leave in my vehicle. One of the two.
I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time.
So who do you go home to? Your husband?
Mhm.
So why can't we call your husband?
I don't want you to have to call him.
Well, he's either going to come here and pick you, or he's going to take you to the police station.
Well, I don't want that to happen either.
Well, then you got to figure this out. We're not going to do this run around. Either you make the decision or I'll make it for you and you'll be walked out of here in handcuffs.
Okay, I don't want.
Okay. Then we need to call someone. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but we can't run this.
No, I know.
We don't have all day for you to make a decision.
No,
Who can
I'm
come
not.
get you?
I'm not trying to be like that. I'm.
Okay, you got 1 minute. Tell me a number we're going to call, or we're trying to let you at least have some dignity and not walk out of here in front of everybody. in
No,
handcuffs. So if you'll let us call somebody, we'll wait. They can come, wait outside. Everybody's gone. We'll tell them to be here at 4:30, and you'll be able to leave the building without anybody seeing. But if we don't have time to sit here and keep doing this.
No, I understand. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be. I don't mean to be like that. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. So if we call somebody to come and get me, so then what happens after that?
Then you're going to meet me tomorrow at my office, and we'll discuss your employment.
What time tomorrow?
9 a.m.
She's stalling here to try and find a way out of the situation. She doesn't want her husband to know what she did, and she doesn't want the shame of being arrested in front of an entire school. Her only good option here is to be collected by someone.
So what happens? So what happens then, Mr. Ogle?
Well, my recommendation to the board is going to be to terminate you because you're under the influence. Or you can resign.
You won't give me like a second chance or
No.
anything?
No, not in this situation. Your story's changed 2 or 3 times. I don't think you're personally being honest with us.
What?
We think that you drank today. Not 3 a.m. We think that you've drank since you've been at school. And I don't believe you're being honest with us. Do you want to change that story?
No, I mean, even if I did, does that make a difference to work here? I
Well,
want
it helped me to be able to understand that maybe, maybe do I need to be sympathetic with you a little bit? I just don't believe you right now. I think you're lying to us.
Okay, I drank on the way to work.
I'm glad that you told us that. Okay? We'll still discuss tomorrow.
I want to work here. I want to work here.
So tomorrow at 9 o'clock, now let's call somebody and have them pick you up.
No, I can't call my husband.
Do you have anyone else you can call?
You have a friend that can come pick you up?
I don't know.
Would you rather call your husband to come pick you up, or would you rather call your husband to come get you from jail?
Well, actually, neither.
Well,
I mean,
you're running out of time.
Okay, I'll call somebody. I'm sorry. I don't mean to waste your time or anything like that. I'm sorry.
I just want someone to come pick you up so I don't have to humiliate you by walking out.
No, I don't. No, please don't do that.
Then
Please.
let's call
We
someone.
need a number right now to call, or I'm done. Okay?
Okay.
So give me a number. Who am I calling?
I don't have it by heart.
Where's your phone at?
It's in the classroom. Can I go get
You
it?
can't, no.
Huh?
You can't, no.
I will let me see if I can get.
She's been lying to them the whole time, and when the principal goes to collect her phone, he makes another shocking discovery.
Well,
Okay, no more games, right?
Yeah.
What is in that?
My juice.
can I try again? That there is wine.
I thought that was from yesterday.
Were you drinking up here yesterday?
Well, I brought it from home. I was in there today this morning. Did you get my phone?
This in here. I'm whatever you want to do.
Well, I mean,
Is my phone in here?
I didn't go through your bag. That's your.
You
You said
can.
first. I know, but my thing is.
yeah, I mean,
that's all I need.
yeah.
Did you get my phone?
You said your phone was in the purse.
Well, I thought it was on the desk, but it's okay.
Are you gonna call someone?
Well, I don't. I used to have everybody's numbers, but
You gonna get your phone and call someone?
well,
Is it not in there?
I thought it was on the desk. It's on the desk.
Being truthful goes a long ways, and you haven't done it yet. I have half a mind to arrest you just because you lied to me.
Okay, what do I need to do to make everything right?
I just wanted honesty. That's all I wanted.
I drank out of that yesterday. I didn't drink out of it today.
I don't believe you.
I drank out of that coming to work yesterday.
Well, where's the cup that you drank out of today? Is it in your classroom too?
I don't think so.
What she does next wasn't caught on camera, but makes her situation go from bad to even worse. Whilst the officer briefly leaves the room, she grabs the cup and tries frantically to wipe out the wine to destroy the evidence. Being annoyed by this, he will now arrest her for public intoxication and potentially tampering with evidence.
Please, I'll call somebody. I have somebody right here in town that will
Nope.
come get me.
Too late.
Please,
What's your date of birth, Kimberly?
please, just let me. Can we?
Hey,
just work
I'm
this?
not doing it. I'm not doing it. You had your chance to be honest,
Well,
and
I did.
and then you wipe this out.
But please let me call.
I should charge you with tampering with evidence.
Please let me.
No,
let me call.
no, it is over. No more. No more. I'm done.
Officer, please.
No.
I've never done anything
I
bad
don't-
in my whole life.
What is your date of birth?
5/7/1970. Please let me call somebody. Please, I will call somebody right now.
Everything got body camera.
Huh? I've got a friend right here in Perkins.
No,
Please,
you're under arrest.
please don't do this.
It's too late.
No, please, please, please. I can't do this, please. Please, officer, please, please. Please.
You're under arrest. There's no getting out of it.
No, let me call. No, you said I could call somebody. I'll call somebody to come get me. Please.
It's too late.
Why is it too late all of a sudden?
Because you've lied. Done nothing but lie.
Well, that's because I have a problem, obviously. But please,
204, too late.
no. Officer, please. Please.
No. And what really pisses me off to top it off is you wipe that out to try to cover it up. I'm 10:15 with a teacher for PI. I do. I can't get out. I guess. I've been asking for Dylan or Spencer to come transport for me. I'm gonna have Spencer come in the back way, and I'll take her out the back way.
Oh my God.
But she's lied, and Mr. Ogle found a cup that had wine residue in it on her desk. So something coats. She's a new teacher. I'm in Miss Bowles' office, but I'm trying not to totally humiliate this lady. But she's working on it because she wiped the cup out. So, all right, where's your driver's license at?
I don't know.
Well, here's the deal. You're under arrest. So,
No,
hey,
officer.
we're not gonna sit here and whine. That's over. Am I gonna find anything illegal in here?
I don't think so.
Famous last words. All right, here's the deal.
No.
Stand up. You are under arrest. I'm gonna place handcuffs on the front of you, in front of you.
No. No.
Stand up.
Can you just?
No, I said I'm done.
No, just no. Can I just walk out without the handcuffs
No.
on? No, please just let me walk out with.
No, it's policy.
I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna cuff you up front. If you're gonna keep running your mouth, you're gonna get cuffed behind you.
Wait. Can I just talk to you for a second? Please. Please don't.
Put your hands behind your back.
No. I don't want to.
Do you want to go to jail with
No.
multiple charges?
No.
Put your hands behind your back.
Please don't do this. Please. I just want to talk to you. Can you just talk to me?
Put your hands behind your back.
Please. Will you just please talk to me?
I've tried talking to you.
Well, you're not talking to me now.
Talking's over.
Well, what about my stuff?
It'll go with you to the jail.
Hey, officer, please.
Quit. I'm done. I tried to be nice. I'm done.
Okay.
Where are you at?
Right off the
Please
cafeteria.
don't let me see it. I don't want.
Hey, it's over. You had your chance. You've done nothing but lie, and then you wipe the cup out to try to hide your evidence.
We're not gonna go in front of the kids, are we?
At this point, it doesn't really matter.
Well, it does matter. It does matter.
Why does it matter?
You didn't care when you came to school drunk or drank at school.
I didn't drink at school. I told you I drank.
Well, you had a cup with wine
That was
in
from
it
yet-
on your desk in your classroom.
It was from yesterday.
Is that what you came in? I don't.
We came in this double one, didn't we? Well, no, we came in this one right here.
She was arrested and booked by the Perkins Police Department and faced charges of public intoxication, which will likely see her faced with a fine. She resigned from her position as teacher, and I doubt she will ever be allowed to work with children again.
Hey, how we doing? Good.
Can we clear the room? This is Jennifer Davis.
Hi, Jennifer.
Nice to
Jennifer,
meet
how you doing?
You too.
So,
Here we see Jennifer Davies, a school teacher at Cross Timbers Elementary School in, coincidentally, Oklahoma. Police responded to a report of a teacher allegedly being intoxicated at work. The school principal had smelled alcohol on Davis's breath earlier that morning and approached her to discuss the accusation.
we talked to Miss Davis a little bit about some reports that we received as late as this morning. And so she understands, and she said she'd be willing to meet with you and talk to you.
Okay.
But we want to give you all some privacy too. So is this a suitable
Yeah, this is fine.
place? Okay.
Yep.
We'll just step out here. So what's going on today?
They said they had reports where I was drinking at school, which has never happened.
When was the last time you had anything to drink?
Last night,
Okay. About what time did you quit drinking?
probably about 10:30.
10:30. How much did you drink?
Just a glass of wine, nothing major.
Okay. All right. Well, would you be willing to submit to some tests?
Yeah.
To make sure everything's okay? Okay. All right. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to check you for HGM. Okay, this is what we call standardized field sobriety tests. Okay.
Officers will now conduct a field sobriety test. These tests are by design to give the cops evidence against the suspect and can be refused. They rely solely on the opinion of the officer. However, given that the school have asked her to perform these tests, it's highly likely that if she refuses, she would be fired.
Track my
I am
finger.
so blind without them, I can't hardly
Can you see something like my finger about 6 inches from your face? Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, let's try that. Go ahead and stand up for me real quick if you would. Track on that.
She performs the sobriety test well, and in the footage we can see her following the officer's finger accurately. She will now be subject to the breathalyzer test, which will rule out any consumption of alcohol.
All right, this is what we call our portable breathalyzer machine. Okay.
Yes.
You don't have to take the test. Okay. But this will show the presence of alcohol if there's any on
7.
board. Okay. But this again would be your opportunity if teachers here or administrators feel that they smell alcohol on you. This would be your opportunity to prove this.
Sure.
Okay. You willing to take that test?
Yes.
Okay. You've been what?
I haven't had anything today.
Okay.
That's what
And if that's the case, or if there's nothing on board,
No,
because
I'm
sometimes what
just-
can happen, well, if people have had a really good one on the night before, it can carry over into the next day.
So what do I do?
As far as what?
You said it can carry into today.
It can. Sure can. I mean, if people get on like a week-long bender, or if they really tie a good one on the night before, you know, the alcohol could still be on board. But I can't give you any legal advice to take it or not to take it. I can do is offer it to you. And it's your right to refuse it. But again, I'll say this is, if you're saying you're not under the influence of alcohol, this is your opportunity to prove to your employer
Yeah,
that
no.
you're not. So,
I mean, no, today I haven't had anything. But like I admitted to you last night, yes.
and blow into that as hard as you can until I
Okay.
tell you to stop. Big deep breath, blow. Hard. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Good. 0.06.
Is that
You are just under the legal limit.
Jennifer blew a 0.066, which is significantly below the legal limit for driving, but still indicates a small degree of alcohol consumption, 0.08 and above, and you are considered legally drunk. And as a result, she isn't drunk here.
I haven't had anything to drink today.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let Mr. Let me ask you this, is there anybody that can come and pick you up here at the school?
Yes.
Okay,
But I mean, I don't.
hold on just a minute.
But I'm under the legal limit, right?
So under the legal limit just means that you're under the legal limit. It shows that there's alcohol in your system, so you are still technically intoxicated. You're just under the legal limit of 0.08. Like if you were to be out driving right now and you got pulled over and you did SFSTs like you just did and did a breathalyzer, you could still be charged for DWI. Not DUI, but DWI. Okay? Does that make sense?
Kinda.
Okay.
Yeah. If I have somebody that can come pick me up, it just makes me mad for somebody to say that I had stuff here. I've never,
Yeah. And like
ever, and I know it's a small town.
yeah, like Major Mallinson was saying that we have we're not privy to that information. We just get a call and come do it. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Yeah.
But just for somebody to be like so vicious to say like, I just don't get it.
Yeah, I think the thing we'll have to do there, just to speak the school language here for a second with you, is just she's not going to come back.
Right.
She's going to give me a letter if we're going to do it that way. So I'm willing to go that way, or if she's not willing to give me a letter of resignation.
And that's something you'll work out between with her. But from a legal standpoint, I'm going to go ahead and make the arrest.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
So you're gonna arrest her and take her from here?
Officers are going to arrest her despite her not being drunk. There are many rumors of personal rivalries within the school, giving people motive to remove Jennifer, but I don't wish to speculate due to a lack of evidence.
What is happening?
Okay, Jennifer, I'm going to be honest with you. This is a portable breathalyzer machine. It reads a little lower than what the actual intoxilizer, which we utilize at the police department, it reads lower. This came up a 0.066.
I have not had any, that's what I'm saying. I haven't had anything today.
Okay, well, again, and I don't know your drinking habits. I'm comfortable enough to let you know if you were to be put on the actual intoxilizer that you'd be up around 0.12, 0.13 area, okay? When I checked your eyes for horizontal gaze and nystagmus, you had every clue. You had the onset of, you had the lack of equal pursuit, you had the onset of nystagmus prior to 45 degrees, and you had nystagmus at max deviation. If I had pulled you over, I'm going to be honest with you, you'd have been arrested for driving under the influence.
Okay, that's what he was explaining.
Yep. I've got a legal obligation, okay? You're here entrusted for the care and safety and the for the teaching of these kids,
but
okay? No, today you're going to be arrested for public intoxication, okay?
Please don't do this. I will have my sister come get me.
I don't write the laws.
And I will resign.
That's something you're going to discuss with the administration here, that I've made my decision, okay?
I would just like to know who report, and I did not drink today.
Well, I'm going to tell you from a legal standpoint, when people call in and report a crime, of any crime, we're not in the business of telling people who made the report.
I know
There's reasons behind that.
I
Okay?
understand that.
Okay.
I would like to resign.
There may be
Go.
the state mail, Department of Education may be involved in revoking your certification as well. That'll be up to them. I will be as discreet as I can in terms of how I handle it.
Could we, please, I've never been in trouble in my life.
I understand it, but again, that's not up to me. I'm not going to go pushing anything out there until they show up if that happens, okay?
You did not.
But we've got to respond and let people know that we follow our policy and had to involve the police department.
Yeah.
Just follow me. We'll go to my car and take you up to the jail.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Somebody to come get me.
They will. Oh, you okay?
Yeah,
They'll
not a comfortable seat.
It's not. You should
Jesus.
see. You should see Shawnee's. That's way worse.
Jesus, I was not expecting that.
The jail will allow you to get some numbers.
She was taken to the local jail and booked, and then resigned from her position as teacher. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. And thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.